the shield I've got a lot.
Good morning, guys. It is the day after Halloween. We had a little Halloween party last night. You might have seen at the beginning of this video I was cleaning the living room, tidying up all the like cans and bottles and stuff. We had such a nice night. We ended up going out to Rat Pack, which is like a piano bar kind of in the West End. It's a bit dingy, but it was fun. We're just watching now Celebrity Traitors from Thursday night, and Alan just eliminated someone. We don't know who it was yet, although we have suspicions of who it might be. It's Saturday, so we're going to probably go outside and try and get some fresh air for a bit. It's been raining and stormy, which is quite nice, but it's now starting to brighten up, so feeling the pressure to go outside. I literally wish I could get like a stuffed toy of Alan Carr. What? I love him. Okay, let's keep watching.
To see if that reveals any other traitors. Did he vote Dave?
I feel like this lighting's really bad. I don't want to face you the other way because the state of my room right now is not a joke. I've cleaned the living room because that's kind of where we've been hanging out all day, and I just can't face cleaning my room at the moment. I got ready for Halloween in here with my friends and I just feel like it's a tip. So this lighting will just have to do. We're actually really in the mood of some Chinese food tonight. I think we want to try and have like a spice bag. I think it is an Irish thing. It's like salt and chili chip, and then it's got curry sauce on it, and like I'll probably have mine with chicken. I don't know if we're gonna get that when we're out or we're just gonna go for a wander and get some fresh air. We're having such a hungover cozy day today. These are my favourite kind of days. I mean, not being hungover obviously, but I'm not really hungover. To me, being hungover is like I feel really nauseous and really sick when I'm hungover, and then it like puts me off drinking for a really long time. So by hungover I really just mean like a bit tired. We had such a fun night last night though. I actually love Halloween. I love like everyone getting dressed up and putting in a little bit of effort. I just think it's so fun. But yeah, I feel like I haven't really sat down and spoken to camera in a while. I feel like I've been really rubbish at vlogging. I've actually missed a few uploads in October, which is not ideal. That is like really annoying to me. Like I really enjoy being consistent and post, like I feel really crap about it when I'm not consistent, but I've just been so busy and stuff with work. I'm still really enjoying my job, just to catch you up on that aspect of things. Like I'm feeling like I'm really enjoying it, and I just feel like I'm like submerging myself into that at the moment, and yeah, it's just meant that my uploads haven't been as frequent recently because I'm in a new routine and I'm getting used to it. So I will be back with the frequent one a week. I'm determined not to fall off the wheel, because do you know what, as soon as you skip it once, it's so easy to just skip. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a really nice autumn. The weather has officially gotten, I don't know why I always start talking about the weather on here. Maybe it's just being from the UK. You just always talk about the weather all the time. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. The only thing that's kind of annoying is all the leaves have almost fallen off the tree outside my flat, which means the people across from me can now officially see my window. So I officially can't be the naked neighbour anymore. I have to make sure that I'm not like getting changed in here without closing the curtains. That's kind of annoying. I'm feeling like October has been a really good month in that I haven't overbooked myself. Like I usually really overbook myself and I get a bit overwhelmed when I have a lot of plans on, and then all of my weekends are full up and I'm just like, oh, this is too much, and it makes me feel like overwhelmed and anxious. But I actually kept October pretty free. I also ahead of Halloween last night did a full body fake tan, like proper fake tan this week, so I think that might be actually adding to my good mood. I've not fake tanned like this since I was like at uni, and bloody hell, I feel electric. I had my boyfriend's graduation this week. Fraser graduated from his master's with distinction. So proud of him. My boyfriend's singing in the shower right now. He actually graduated at Usher Hall. A girl fell down the stairs. I feel so bad for her. When she collected her certificate, she just literally like tumbled down the whole staircase, and I thought, oh my god, I have just witnessed a core memory of hers that she'll probably tell like her future husband, her kids, her grandkids, if she has any, like the rest of her life. She'll be like, fun fact, I tumbled down the stairs at my graduation. She took it like a champ though. We had a little day with his family. His mum and dad came through and stayed at the flat, and we went to Baba for food. I actually post quite frequently on my Instagram story, so if you want to like keep up between postings, go and follow me on Instagram. My handle is @JenHarris. I did the express lunch menu, which you choose 3 things. I chose the meze hummus, and it comes with a pita bread that they make there, and the pita breads are actually incredible, so I really recommend that. I had the chicken, which, oh my god, it came in this like green sauce, like loads of the ingredients are just so unique and fresh. I'm a fussy eater in recovery, like I'm branching out at the moment and trying like as many new things as I can, because I spent so much of my life being a fussy eater and I feel like I missed out on so much stuff. I'm not even trying to be honest. I've just found myself recently like wanting to try new things and like try new foods especially. I also had like a little courgette dish which was really nice, and then Fraser and I went out for some drinks just up in Bruntsfield with all of our friends who came to like celebrate, and then had the Halloween party last night. So it's been a very busy week, which is why my uploading hasn't been the best, because I've just had so much on, even though I did just say that I have been trying to keep things free. I've been keeping my weekends very clear, which is quite nice. I don't think I'm gonna put mascara on. And my hair is still like crimped from last night. Last night I went as a clown. Me and my friend Lucy went as clowns. She made these little hats that she got, like white party hats off of Amazon, and then glued pom-poms to them, and they look so cute. And I just wore like a shirt that I have from M&S with like a big puffy collar and put some black pom-poms down the front. And yeah, we just did a little bit of clown makeup. It was really fun. Oh my god, what was the song again that we were all... This is the song that got me wanting to go out, and I never go out anymore. I'm such a go to the pub for a few and then come home at like 11 p.m. But the song Fight for This Love by Cheryl Cole, that had me in a choke hold last night. I was literally going like...
You did give it the time.
I love that song, and I've not heard it in so long. I usually wear red blush, but I'm going to wear this Made by Mitchell blush, which is quite pinky, just because... I can't find the red one because I wore it for Halloween and I don't know where it is. Not me peering around the side of the phone, hang on. Wait, there's one where they're like pouring curry sauce on it. Oh my god. That would literally be my dream come true right now. I'm drilling. So that's kind of the goal. Even if we don't get that, because we're probably not going to go all the way down to Leith and we don't want to sit in a pub, but get something along those lines that just like quenches that thirst. Maybe I'll wear a hat. I look like Hagrid from Harry Potter. This is not my vibe. We're fully on a full mission to find something nice to eat. To fill our bellies, yeah. I look like a little boy that lived in London during the filming of Christmas Carol. Tiny Tim. We've decided on Bucks Bar. Salt and chili fried chicken burger, or you can get your fries upgraded to salt and chili fries. Oh, it's so cozy. I'm so busy. And then it's just like oh my god, I'm looking so frazzled. We have basically just sat on the couch all evening and watched Only Murders in the Building, which we're still watching. We're now on season 3. I have been editing to try and get like back up with my videos. I'm just ready to brush my teeth. I feel somewhat frazzled because I've been staring at a screen for so long. I think I'm due my period as well because my lower back is really sore, and I've been getting that like maybe the last 3 periods that I've had. I get like a really sore lower back in the couple of weeks leading up to it, so hopefully that's not a new thing. It seems to be what I'm learning as a 28-year-old girl, is that everything gets worse as you get older in terms of like body and pain. I know I'm still young to be saying that, but that's my initial findings. I'm just gonna brush my teeth and then get into bed, have such a nice long lie-in tomorrow, good sleep. I think it's like midnight, and this has felt like the longest day ever, which is so weird because Saturday usually goes so slowly, so quickly, but it's just gone really slowly, so I don't know what's going on. Roger fell asleep on the couch. I look so swollen and I sound rough as well. I literally just woke up. That was the best sleep ever. You can always tell if I had a good sleep by how swollen my face is. When I've had a really good sleep, my face is really swollen, my eyes are really puffy. I have like really hooded eyes anyway at the best of times, but when I've had a really good or a really long sleep, they're like extra hooded and puffy. We don't have much in the way of breakfast, so it's gonna be a probably toast situation. We've got 1 egg, then we need to go into a food shop. I actually really hurt my hand and I don't know how I've done it, but this is so sore. I think I got it caught in my umbrella. I also want to try and get cozied up on the couch as early as possible. That's kind of my thing on a Sunday. I was talking to someone at work about this and they were like, oh, what did you do yesterday? And I was like, Sundays I need to be in the flat and settled before I would normally get home from work, so that it feels like it's not like a normal school night. It has to feel like I've beat the system somehow because I've had extra time on a Sunday to get ready. I've had a really busy week this week and I've been up late and up early like almost every day, and when I get into bed I'm still not tired, so I don't really know what's going on. I don't know if because I know I'm busy I'm like on high alert. Gonna make some toast now. Things that I really want to buy: a 4-slice toaster, an air fryer, an egg poacher, a hand blender. Places where I would buy it: Home Store and More. Places recently shut down: Home Store and More. Maybe I could get it at Argos, to be fair. I don't need the 4-slice toaster, but I really want an air fryer. I think it would save me so much time. Don't need an egg poacher because I'm actually a bit of a fried egg fiend at the moment. I just like used to be so scrambled egg focused for so many years, and then I discovered fried eggs and like, oh my god, so superior. Because I used to hate the white part of an egg, like on its own, scrambled was quite good, or boiled was good because you could separate the yolk quite well. Sure.
Just use slow-mo.
I do this way.
Perfect egg walks, it doesn't run.
If I'm being completely honest, the reason why I've been inconsistent with filming is a major combination, but it's like a really sad, embarrassing reason. So first of all, I'm really busy, so that like already adds like a lot to the mix. Like I'm working full time. That's like the main reason. These reasons are caused by the fact that I'm working a lot. The flat's messy. When the flat gets really messy, like I just don't feel like picking up my camera, and if I don't feel like picking up my camera, I just don't, and then I've got no footage, and then the vlog's rubbish. And then third of all, which is also linked to not having any time to do like self-care or skincare or like hair care and just all the little things that make me feel better, I've been feeling ugly. So I've been in my autumn uglies recently, and that is probably the main reason why I don't pick up the camera and film. It's not like I'm like, oh, I can't film right now, I look hideous. I just don't, like, as habit, pick up the camera and like start talking because I just don't feel like it. And then if I don't feel like it, I just don't capture anything, and then the vlog, like I have nothing to really edit. I am home finally. Just about, it's actually really early, but I'm gonna have a really early dinner tonight because I'm starving. I didn't actually have lunch, and I'm like, if I just have an early dinner, then I can like have a sweet treat later and it will all balance itself out. We got ingredients for me to make my spicy Cajun chicken pasta, which is genuinely my favorite recipe of all time that I've ever made. Yeah, it's just literally the coziest dish ever, and I don't really make it at all over the summer, but now that it's cold season and I'm feeling in the mood for some comfort food, I thought this was the perfect night to have it. Yeah, I was gonna like fully wash my hair and stuff and get ready for the work week ahead because I'm in the office tomorrow, but I decided I shouldn't do that because if my hair is wet and then I come in here to cook pasta and stuff, I'm just gonna stink because I feel like wet hair really absorbs like smells, so I'm not gonna do that. My boyfriend's not around tonight, so yeah, very excited. That sounds really bad. That sounds really bad. I'm not excited that my boyfriend's not here. I love it when he's here, but sometimes you just need a little girly night in, and like Yeah. Sounds bad, I know. Gag it. I know that Molly May has a new season of her series Behind It All out on Amazon Prime, which I could watch that. I know that's gotten a lot of mixed reviews recently, so I'd be quite interested in seeing what my own opinion is on that instead of just like reading online what other people's opinions are. I just love the smell of garlic. I don't think money can buy a better meal than a home cooked like pasta dish, and I never ever 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 go out for pasta, and the reason for that is that I feel like I don't want to go out and pay for dishes that I can make really well at home.
Which is
This in the condition.
many.
Dresses, Morgan.
It was at this moment that she...
This whole house.